And we are back. I'm Naima Latif with the Media Connection TV with on-air news, and we are here again with the scholar and ambassador for Books Over Balls, Josiah Hammons, and his parents. So can you introduce your parents to us? And
Sure. So first off, this is my mother, Judy Bice, and this is my father, Percy Hammons Jr.
all right, wonderful. Well, you've done a fantastic job, and we really are glad to see you both working as a team for his success. So now you attended Curie High School, and that obviously launched you to this next level. Tell us a bit about the experience at Curie and how your parents supported you in that process.
Oh, sure. Well, my experience at Curie was really good. I took the train everywhere, to and from school. Had support from them all the way through. So it was just it was tough times, but I really got through those times. So it was a really good experience for me.
So Mom, tell us, what was it like getting him to get his homework and balance the athletics and the sports and the discipline that both required?
Well, because I am a working mother, that's what I mainly have done. But in the midst of that, I always had just like a list while I'm at work for what they should do while I'm at work, and of course, their studies. I always told Josiah how knowledge and his education was important, and that no one could take that away from him. I knew that it was my responsibility, because his dad is the guy, he's the man, so he's like the sports guy, where I was the academics, and making sure that he keep up his GPA. Like they said, both of them said that starting out was a little struggle, but with his due diligence, and tenacity, he studied and he brought his way up. And that's what I like about Josiah, I love about my son, because he never, backed down or gave up, just keep letting him know that education is the key to his success. And I told him whatever his dreams are, we will support him every step of the way. My son was a this is a story. My son was a baseball player at first. So when he saw Derrick Rose, I saw him staring at the TV, and I'm looking like, what's going on?
Going, I can do that.
And he just took off from there, and having him in every basketball advantage that he could, and also in technology, like we put him in this program called Gentech. So he have experience in technology, and on his new endeavors going into this, we just very excited for him, as he will start at Incarnate Word in San Antonio, Texas. He will major in sports management. I also taught Josiah how to always pray and to be a leader. Like, we don't follow, we lead. Yeah, and he has definitely exuded that and showed a great example. We are just so very proud. Ain't no words that can describe how proud I am of my son.
Part of his success. So now, Dad, you had to also make sure he kept his discipline up as an athlete. What are some of the things you did to encourage him and keep him on the straight and narrow when it came to his sports commitment?
Okay. I'm going to be honest. I really didn't have to do anything. I was the person to get him into baseball because I love baseball. And he played really well at a young age. But like he said, Derrick Rose came on, and that was it. He dropped the bat and picked up the ball. So he, other than that, I'm gonna be honest. He just, other than having a basketball rim on the door of the house or buying a basketball hoop in the basement for it to come back when he shoot, he's been doing it since he was about, what? No. You started basketball at 10. I had you with a net at 5 in the basement. You know what I'm saying? So he's been shooting balls forever. And that guy right there are my best friends. And he used to just sit over in the corner from here to the door and just shoot all net. And they watch that. So he'd been doing it a long time, so I really haven't had to motivate him to do that. I had to motivate him in school, a little bit. I had to motivate him. Going to that, his teacher is right over there. I love this lady. She got him, he came in kindergarten with her, and then he left the school. He left the school, but he left the school in 7th grade. He didn't like it, and we called her, and she got him back in 8th grade. And they won the championship in 8th grade. He hit the 3-point shot in 8th grade to win the championship. So I'm saying, he's been good, but like you say, I don't really have to, make him do anything come to sports. And that I think 1 year I had to bear down on him about school. I said, listen, the last coach let you play with D's. The next year you can't do it. And he took off from there. He never got another D or another C, I think, so he took off from there on his own, and blessed the God, he took off.
Wow, fantastic. Well, it looks like you're on your way to a Division I university. Now, what does that mean, playing in a Division I university? What kind of competition are you looking at having to face? And tell us about the university that you'll be attending.
Well, the competition at this level of school that I'm playing against is definitely high level. The school that I'm going to is a Christian school. The University of Incarnate Word is like a Bible school. So it's a lot about, the Bible, a lot about verses and a lot about the Word of God. So I want to learn more about that and be educated on that besides learning sports management. So that's why I'll be going to that school.
All right, fantastic. Well, it looks like you've got a long-range career plan. And one thing about it, when you go into the profession of athletics, there's a time limit because our bodies start to age. So what do you foresee in your future as you evolve into the sports management? You're looking to have your own company, what are some things you hope to do?
Well, after my NBA career, I would like to be a sports agent, but I would also like to jump into real estate, so I can own a bunch of properties all over the United States.
All right. Yes. All right. Sounds like a plan. Well, we certainly thank you all so much. Now, for people who may want to get involved with the Books Over Balls program, what would you advise? What has been your experience with having your child involved?
It started so long ago, but I was impressed. Coach right over there, they really impressed me. Joe, he just being the person to talk to me about him, and I've been blessed. We've been blessed. This boy didn't have coaches that has been the best. I'm talking about all of them take to him, all of them like him, and it's like they, what I'm saying, they take him, and it's like I trust them. The way they, what they showed me, the way they act, and then I know who he is. So it makes it easier. But Books Over Balls, when they said he was going to Washington, D.C., and I didn't have to pay nothing but a shirt and some pants, I like it. No, I'm just kidding. But no, that's the experience of a lifetime. He was in 8th grade,
Wow.
So like I said, that was really nice. Organization like that you do not find. So that's just one of his blessings in life, and it's continued on. So here he is.
All right. Well, congratulations to you, Mom. Congratulations, Dad. And congratulations to you, the next star and maybe real estate mogul. We'll see. And we'll be looking out for Josiah Hammons. So look out for him. I'm Naima Latif with the Media Connection TV for On Air News, and we'll see you next time.